Hey guys, my name's Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access your solid state drive and your RAM in your Dell Inspiron 7506 laptop computer. This will help you replace it if it's damaged or upgrade it if you want to do that. So first of all, guys, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from the charger. We're going to flip it over to access our bottom case screws. You have several screws in this computer. You have 4 along this edge, 3 down here, and 1 on either side near the middle. Now, after undoing all those screws, you'll take a small, flat, preferably plastic pry tool because it scratches the cases less than metal, and you'll go around the edge and pry apart that seam of the bottom case and the palm rest. Little by little, don't put the pry tool in too far because you could damage some things inside, but keep it on the edge and slowly pry it up, even if you have to take a couple passes around. After you've pried it up a little bit down here, this lip, that's kind of a good place to get your hands to really start to take that bottom case up. And just as an FYI, guys, after you take up all the screws and you're pulling it up, you're going to feel some resistance right in this area. It's going to feel like you missed a screw, but there's obviously no screw here. What that is this. It's this clip underneath your bottom case, inside of it, that clips down to the computer to hold it down. So it could be a good idea to fold your bottom case open a little bit. As you take it off, that'll separate these two clips. But you can just pop those clips off. But that's just an FYI that it's going to feel some resistance even though those screws are up. After you remove your bottom case, guys, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, just to keep in mind, guys, in addition to the tools that I'm using, I also have my computer sitting on an anti-static mat. Either an anti-static mat or an anti-static bracelet are good ideas to wear or to use when working on a computer to limit the chances of damaging anything. If you need any help with any tools or supplies for your computer projects, check out the link above. I'll also have it below in the description. It's to my Amazon store, and it'll give you a list of things that I use in my shop. So first of all, your RAM, guys, is right here under these 2 flaps. These just bend apart. And your RAM is held in by 2 spring-loaded metal arms. What you would do to release the RAM is you would put your fingers on each metal arm and gently pry them apart from each other, away from the RAM. That will release the RAM. The RAM usually would even pop up a little bit, and then you can slide it out of that port. I'll have some RAM information and specs down below in the description. This here on the right-hand side, this is your solid-state drive, and there's a little shield or a covering over it right here, this metal part. So you have a screw down here on the bottom, a screw here on the right. Once you take both of those screws off, you'll release this shield and you'll gain access to your solid-state drive. Your solid-state drive will then release as you undid the bottom screw already, and you can pull it out of this port, kind of like your RAM, only it's a much smaller port. But that's how you would access your RAM and your solid-state drive. I'll have their specs and information in the description as well. Okay, guys, so that's the video. I hope it was helpful in getting into your computer and finding the component you were looking for. If you have any questions, check out the FAQs below in the description. I do try to keep those updated over time. If you do need to leave me a question, feel free. I try to answer those at least a couple times a day. Please remember to like and share if this video was helpful, if you think it could help someone else, and feel free to subscribe if you enjoy little quick tutorials like this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.